Hey everyone, it's your girl Lisa, the Melanated Minimalist. I'm making a video because I have not made a video in probably a couple of months, maybe a month or so. But I am back. I never left. If you're new to my channel, I'm all about living a minimalist lifestyle, not the one fork, one spoon, one outfit, gray outfit, clothing capsule. It's all about living simple, living on less, and having the opportunity to live your best life that way without too much clutter. So if that's something you like, you're on the right channel. Okay guys, so today I want to get into it. Today I want to talk about my shared living that I'm about to embark on. In the next 21 days, I'll be in an apartment which I'll be sharing with two other people. They are young people. Actually, they're real young, 19 years of age young. And it's a shared living townhome. I'll have a bottom area, and we share a common. They have the upstairs, and the upstairs also does include an entry and exit, so they can go upstairs. One of the roommates will have her own balcony, so whichever one chooses to use that room, they will have their own balcony. The other one will have a bigger closet, and they'll share a bathroom. The bathroom is shared with them upstairs. Now I'll have my own private bathroom downstairs. We share a kitchen, which is beautiful because they all renovated them. New appliances, new everything. Shared living area, which means like a living room. So I have a couch and chair and all that. And then we'll also have a laundry area, just a little, I think it's not a laundry room. I think you pull back, but it's side by side, nice washer and dryer. And that's it. Oh yeah, it's a balcony or a patio downstairs in the townhome. It's a patio. So they could actually come and share that. But my thinking with their age and who they are, you could just tell they're going to be upstairs hanging out, whatever, and they'll come, But we did get to text one another, and we talked about making sure, we keep the place neat. And they said they're very neat. They love cleaning. They don't have pets, thank God. And they're young. So, I expect them to probably hang out, do stuff, play their music. The beautiful thing about this shared living arrangement is that it is mostly college students. So, I believe not all, but there's a certain style of college students that would get a place such as this. They're really nice. They do cost money, and they have to pay for, I guess, their parents. But it is gated, has amenities, a pool, has a whirlpool, so a hot tub, a gym, and I believe it's going to have like different events every month, from breakfast to making things to having a hangout thing where they have food for us as tenants or residents, right? And we move in the next few weeks, as I was sharing with you. Like I said, this is going to be an experience. Again, I've done this before. I've done it. I had one apartment with one, two, three. No, 1, 2, 3. So about 3 times I have done shared living. This will be my 4th time. Now this time was not supposed to come around. If you guys have been following me for a while and you were able to watch my events, I was living in Texas last year about this time. I was in a relationship. Did not work out, was not good, which I ended up moving to a small town in South Carolina near the beach, and I decided to remove myself from the situation, took myself off of social media and everything, so I'm kind of focused. But what I was going to share with you, this was not going to be a happening again, because I thought I'd be married, I have a home, and live with my husband, but it did not work out. So I am in shared housing. My goal is to definitely save money, pay off all my major expenses, like my SUV. I want to pay that off. I want to pay all the credit cards off. I want to have an amazing dynamic savings account. And I want to be able to travel, own some land, and possibly a tiny house, and also looking at getting land so I can build a campsite that could house young people or youth in foster care system. I am currently a case manager in foster care or child welfare, and my goal is to go back to school, get my master's degree, get a license to be a therapist, and open up my own practice and travel around the world, helping people, be a traveling social worker. So I got this thing from Timu, y'all. I think it was like $1 or $2, whatever. And it is like this part right here. I don't know what is going on. I'm gonna just switch it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so back to what I was saying. And I'll be living in that shared housing. I share with you my journey While I am back again in shared housing, it is so economical. Now this one's a little bit pricier because I chose to get an upgraded apartment. I could have got an apartment. This is bothering me, y'all. I could have got an apartment that was not upgraded. I could have moved in earlier and I didn't want to. I just wanted to kind of save up some more money and stuff like that. And anyway, so I wanted to get an upgrade, so that costs more money for the upgrade, which they charge more, I think $100 or $100 some dollars more. And I didn't care. I wanted it to be nice and new, and nice new items, nice new things of that nature. So I waited for that. It has been the more. Okay, so everybody knows the cost of living, everything went up. I mean, people are making $10 an hour. Yeah, they might be making 15 or 16, but everything went up. Food, clothing, attire, your real estate, apartments, houses, everything. It's not going down. So that's not going to happen. You just got to get better educated, get a better position, job, or, start your own business on the side so you can have money. My goal is to, and I'll talk about that on another video, my goal is to have, I purchased like vintage purses. And so I'm planning on selling those vintage purses online. Matter of fact, I may go back to the area where I used to live in South Carolina, because they tend to have a lot of older things. A lot of the people there in a small town. So I'm going to probably go back and get some more things. But I'm going to sell vintage purses, some cups, mugs, or whatever, and t-shirts. I love t-shirts, and that would be perfect for me. And unique sunglasses. I may look into that. But that's going to be additional monies for me. I'm looking at doing real estate and all that. So back to the shared living. So all that in combination with me being a child welfare worker, that is how my income will be. My goal is to make at least $10,000 a month doing what I enjoy and having monies that I can retire. And I probably would never retire, so to speak. But, you want to have that cushion. So if you're listening to this, you're understanding that I am in the midst of trying to save money. So this one right here, approximately $930 a month or $920. This includes all my electricity. This includes my rent. This includes my valet trash, which I don't have to go take the trash out to the dumpster. I put it outside my door every single day. 7 days a week, they come pick up my trash. I absolutely love it. Okay, it pays for my water. Unless we go, I think if it pays for our electricity, we do have a cap. If we go over it, they do make us pay a difference. And let me explain. It's not a huge, big, oh my God, $500 electric bill. It'll be like, sometimes I've seen $10 because you split it between everybody. So if somebody goes over $40, we have to split it. So $40 between 3 people. So to me, that is not bad at all. Now, we are responsible for our own rent. You have your own room, so you are not kicked out if that person didn't pay their rent. You only worry about your things. So I have my own bathroom. I have a shower. I have a tub. The tub. Okay, so my former apartment, I've had all my apartments have included tubs except one where I lived one time. Didn't have but a shower, which was okay. And then I got this place right here. They don't have a tub. That's the only thing that I did not like, y'all, because I love my tub baths. I said, well, what I could do is just maybe once every month or once I put the money to the side and go to a hotel and stay the whole weekend and have my tub bath or something like that. A nice luxury hotel. But it's things that ways of doing things. So people have asked me why shared housing. Maybe go ahead and get you a Class B or get a van or whatever, because I have an SUV or pop up. Here's the thing. I do not want to put all my money right now into a Class B because I want to be able to have, I enjoy having a brick and mortar and coming home with a key and open the door. Yes, one day I want to have my own little, private home, whatever. And I do plan on looking into a Class B, but not right now. That was just too much right now because I want to have one car paid off or the SUV paid off, all my bills paid off before I walk into a dealership or buy one on Facebook Marketplace or any of those things. Before I do that and then have someone to customize the way I want it, I wanted to have time to take care of all my stuff, okay? So with the shared living, it is going to help because a lot of the average apartments that I would want to live in a safe neighborhood alone if I had to, because being alone is different because anything could happen. You just got to be very careful. People watch. I would want to be in a particular neighborhood. Probably the average apartment for me by myself would have been about $1,600. So I've been in one bedroom for $1,600. There was one in the area where I work. It was a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. I think it was $1,600. Now that does not include your electricity. Your water I forgot how they do it. Some people have water, some not. That is, oh yeah, my Wi-Fi is included also in my rent. That does not include your Wi-Fi. So you were talking about $1,600 plus my electricity, and you know I live in Florida and I like to stay cool. The average electric bill could be about $150, $175, so tack that on, that's $1,700. Then I got to pay for my Wi-Fi. So about $1,800, $1,900 I would have been paying by myself. To me, when I look at that, I say I'm saving about $900. I would say I'm saving about between $800 to $900 by living the way I'm living. So if I take that extra $800, $900 and pretend like I'm paying $1,800, I could take that and throw it in the bank or throw it on bills and pay off all my bills. I plan on doing the challenge of the $100 challenge to save up to $5,000. And we'll talk about that because I need to go to the bank to get the monies and all that. We'll talk about that. But yes, the goal is to be debt free in the sense of having an opportunity to move the way I want to move, in the sense I won't have a lot of bills over my head. And I feel good because I don't have a lot of expenses. I'm not sitting out here, buying. I do buy little things, but guys, I even be like, oh my God, I just bought that. And it's not nothing big, it's nothing major. So I say this to everybody. Know what your bottom line is. Know what your top tier is. Like, you got to have this amount of money, and you got to know how much, and move accordingly. I chose to do shared housing. I tell people all the time, I'm not broke. I'm not walking around, oh my God, I'm broke, whatever. And broke is, I say broke is within. I think totally different. I say this, it's a choice I made. I could have went out here and got a 1-bedroom apartment by myself, or a 2-bedroom in the location. They had 2-bedroom, 2 baths for $1,500 in the location where I was. But that's a choice. Now, remember, again, these are all choices we make if we decide to live accordingly. It's a choice I make to live in a shared housing environment. The lifestyle I want, the travel I want. Besides that, I have no spouse to foot the bills if I mess up or I need a back end. And there's nothing against anyone. I think it's amazing to have a spouse. I say a spouse because partner or boyfriend, that's neither here or there, because they can leave at any time. Spouses are a little different. It takes a little bit longer time, and it's a little bit more, I consider, permanency. So to all my ladies out there who are over the age of 40 plus, or maybe, I say most of my audience is about 35, 40 something up, whatever, or men. Guys, look at shared housing. I shared that with another lady. And if you want to live in your van or car or whatever, let me tell you, I've done the SUV. It's not as easy as you think. I am able to do it because my mindset is different. But you gotta be in that type of mindset. I work out every single day. I work out every day at this gym that I join. The gym is about $59 a month. It is an infrared sauna. You'll see it on my shorts, and I'll probably do a video about that. I'll try to edit it and show it to you. But I work out every day. I work every day, pretty much every day. I am remote, and I can't go in the office. But so those are the things that probably have helped me sustain myself. And I have my grandson right now for the summer. But for the most part, guys, yeah, I'm hardly in the van car. And when I am, it's to go to sleep. Most of the time I'm out and about. Like right now I'm at Panera Bread. So I'm not stuck in the car. My grandson's over there playing his videos or whatever. I am on call for my job today. But for the most part, we can go to like what I'm trying to say, y'all, I got a mental block. A water park or whatever we want to do. Right now he's playing his game, so I'm just letting him chill. And then later we'll do something else, maybe go find a movie or something. But it is what it is when it comes down to living. You want to be comfortable, but you also want to have a plan. Have a plan. I feel like I could not live in a minivan or SUV for longer than the time that I'm doing, and I'm blessed to be able to do that. First of all, I'm in Florida, guys, and yes, it is hot, but at night, yes, I do have a fan. It does get warm sometimes. Yes, I have to cut on the fan, but the point I'm trying to make is it is doable, but it's not the best. You got to have good fans, and I need to get one more fan today. Actually, I might go buy one and get the batteries, because it's good to have good fans, and if you have good fans, you can do a lot. And I think I'm going to buy 2 of them, and I have 3 fans in there, and it keeps my, well, it should be okay if I only have 2. Yeah, I'll be okay. I'm going to just get one more additional one and buy the batteries so that I can have a fan in there. So it'll be 2 fans, one in the rear of my car and one in the front. Yeah, that should be fine. I just think about that. I don't need 3. I just need 2. Yeah, I'll put one in the front, one in the back. But it is warm. And I don't recommend this for everybody. I just don't think everybody can do it. You just have to have a different mindset. And so now that I'm counting down to my place housing, I'm super excited. I'm super appreciative. I think being that I did what I did since March 15th and where I am now, I think I'm super appreciative. When I had to live with one of my dear friends from from October till March, when I got the new position down here in Florida. I'm so super appreciative to have my own space. I care, guys, it's a bedroom, but it's a beautiful apartment. I'm just grateful. I think if we get into the mindset of gratefulness and just being super positive and excited about the small things, you can't help but live good. So all my melanated minimalists, all my minimalists out there, guys, declutter. I got my storage, guys. How did my storage get so full quickly? I'm going to get rid of half of these clothes. I'm going to go and rechange the way my clothing attire looks. I'm looking at more a casual thing or dresses that are very simple, that I can wear with sandals, or I'm into my sneakers now, so I'm going to get some sneakers. I think that'll be my new look. To get me, as a matter of fact, I might go get these Pumas I saw and get me this dress I saw was cute. I said the Pumas and the dress, that's going to be something for me that I got this week, and maybe one more dress. But anyway, I just wanted to put this out here about the shared living. I know I kind of ramble on a little stuff, but I just had to tell you guys, it is one of the best situations for me and where I am in my life. Yes, I'm more mature, much older, but it works for me because I love community. I love being around people. I don't like necessarily, I do like my private. That's why I'm so blessed to have my own room. I go shut it off. The downstairs patio is beautiful. I plan on decorating it so I can go out there and have coffee in the morning. I can do my work from there. I can do a lot of things. So the bottom line is this. At the end of the day, we as humans must decide what is best for us. And know that without a shadow of a doubt, we can win. And I'm not giving up. Don't give up on yourself. Love you guys. Take care. I'm a Melanated Minimalist. Come over to my new channel, Lisa Living Free. It is about a lot of chunks of me being in my SUV, but also it gives you chunks of ideas and thoughts on unique ways to live. As you see, I'm talking about shared living today, and also decluttering, because I don't have a lot of room to have a lot of stuff, and everything's furnished, so I don't have to bring anything but myself and get my linens and stuff for my partner. So I'll probably go shop at Burlington and put it in layaway. Yeah, it's still got layaway. I'll probably go to Burlington or Rose's and go get me a layaway going and just wait and then come and get it, put a down payment on it, whatever. I think, yeah, Burlington does have a layaway. So I think I'm going to go and do that. Anyway, take care, y'all. Peace.